Gamer lifestyle, so games is what I'm playing. Game on that 6-4, so you know I stay gaming. Game hop on live, then you know I start raping. Game wake up in the morning, turn on the PlayStation. Game playing till my game start breaking. Game I'm a damn nerd, so boy stop hating. Game I'm still gaming. Game she's still gaming. Game y'all still gaming, so games is what we playing. Don't test me, yeah you know I'm going pro. You say you play football, I play Halo. I'm gaming all night and you know I'm about to play. I bought a new game, so I'm skipping class today.
What's up everybody, Classic Game Freak here, and I told myself I wasn't going to do this video with my glasses on, but you know what, tonight's just one of those nights where I take them off and it's, I can't see. Well, I can see, but I just can't see sharp. So, the specs are on. Yeah. Okay, so first off, yes, this is talking about the channel as well as a couple of other things. First off, I need to get something out there. A friend of mine about 3 days ago passed away, and I have a very heavy heart about it. I mean, he wasn't a close friend. He was more kind of a passerby friend. If anybody has heard of Roy D. Mercer, then you've more than likely heard this guy. Basically, these guys created a character named Roy D. Mercer, and what he does is, what the whole thing is basically Roy calls somebody, complains to them that he's been wronged by them somehow, and they owe him a certain amount of money or something like that, or else he's getting an ass whooping. You know, he asks them, how big a boy are you? And then proceeds to just egg them on until they're just irate. And then Phil chimes in, oh hey, this is Phil and Brent, you know, and you know, somebody got you, you know. It was a nice prank call show done by Brent Douglas and Phil Stone, or should I say Phil Riddle. He went by Phil Stone on the show. I knew him as Phil Riddle. Anyway, Phil passed away the other day. He was 57. And how I know him is I did security. I was a security officer for these apartment buildings in Tulsa. And I never quite put two and two together. You know, he was just a nice guy who always had his kids there, ordering pizzas, things like that. I finally put two and two together that Phil Riddle was actually Phil Stone, and when I confronted him about it, oh yeah, you know, it's just a show I do, you know, no big deal. I was just starstruck because I listened to them daily when I was doing security, or not security, but whenever I was doing assembly work at a warehouse. Every morning I'd be there at 6, and I'd listen to them till 10 o'clock when their show went over, every morning. So listening to their shows and what they had to say was great. So, you know, he was a very humble guy, very sweet guy, real easy to talk to. He always listened to what you had to say, always had a story or two to share. Phil, I'm gonna miss you, man. It was an honor knowing you. It was an honor meeting your kids. Honor listening to your show, yours and Brent's. Yeah, that's all I have to say. So I'm getting real sad here. Okay, I've got a soft heart, but especially whenever people I know pass on, it's hard. It really is. So Phil, awesome guy. So I want to change the gears here. Okay, I'm going to get back into what I was getting into. Basically, or first off, let me show this, guys and gals. Nintendo Power. This is the second to last issue. Go get your copy, because next month is the final issue of Nintendo Power. We will not see these published anymore. picked this up the other day. Came with some Kid Icarus cards, which obviously I'm not pulling it out of the wrap because second to last copy. Plus, it's all about the PU, so couldn't help that. But I'm gonna miss that. A lot of stuff just ending this year. I swear, it's weird. Next month is the final issue. Gotta pick it up. And I bet you they'll show a lot of their old stuff that they did in the magazine and so on. That'll be great. So anyway, I've been talking to you all a lot about where to take this channel and what to do, and I've gotten a lot of great responses. You know, I've gotten such great, unflinching support from so many people. Gave the shout out in the last video to a bunch of you. There was some that I had missed, but when the list starts getting just doop, 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 you know, it tends to get to where you're like, did I forget somebody? So that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. Thank you. Basically, I got an interesting idea from Head Above Water 3 on this, and he talked about a live gaming show, basically a gaming discussion. And I was thinking of using the Google Hangouts as part of that, you know, to get 2 or 3 people, maybe 3 or 4 people talking all at once about maybe something that's going on in modern gaming today, maybe something that's hit the news, the gaming news, that we want to discuss for 20, 30 minutes, whatever. Maybe do one show a week, and then change the guests on the show, if you will, with other YouTubers that are in the community. If you like this idea, let me know. Also, I think it'd be great to have you all, if you're interested in being a part of that show, comment, you know, let me know what you think. I think we could have a lot of fun with that. I think that would be real neat. It's ironic because when I started thinking about this, you know, I thought, I've been mulling it over in my head for a few days now, and then tonight I get on here and 49er Nation 1 is doing a live broadcast for just basically questions just about anything. And he had to reset his computer, and it says on here this live event will begin in a few moments, so I've been kind of waiting for him to pop back on there. I was staying incognito while watching it and listening to what they had to say about people selling games on eBay and things like that. So it was very interesting. Yeah. So let me know what you think. Would you all dig a show like that? Would you dig being in that show? To not only to increase subscribers, but to increase the people that we know in the community, grow the community as gamers. I personally think that would be awesome. That would just be killer. I think that would just really help pull together a little bit. I don't know. Anyway, the Gamer Grub that I showed, I ate it. Yeah. There wasn't anything in the fridge, really. And the Gamer Grub was sitting right here, and couldn't help it. I ate it. I wasn't really going to review it per se. I've been getting a lot of comments like, "Oh, Classic Gamer Room, or whatever his name is, did a review on them and everything." I wasn't going to do a review. I was just going to be like, "Hey, oh, this is supposed to help your gaming by giving you vitamins and helping your neurotransmitters and blah blah blah." And, to be quite honest, I didn't feel any different after eating the stuff, and it really didn't help my game out at all. So, I mean, you know, they're gonna throw junk like that on the package to get you to buy it, you know, and I mean, for what I paid for it, it wasn't even that good. Barbecue, it was like a sweet barbecue, like there was toffee pieces in there, you know, for it being barbecue, it was weird to eat, biting into a toffee piece. So, yeah, it was okay. I wouldn't buy it regularly. It was okay. I'd rather buy like corn nuts or something to get to go. Anyway, I do have a Twitter account. and I want to start using that. How many of y'all have Twitter and use it for talking about gaming or whatever? Also, Skype. That's a big one. I have a few friends on Skype, but I want to really grow that list of people in Skype. I know a lot of us use it, and I would like to get some people I know on here so I could message a little bit more efficiently, you know, especially if we end up doing a trade together. So I'm putting my Twitter name on here as well as my Skype name, and add me, hit me up, let me know. I would like, you know, I mean, it'd be great to be able to do just video discussions and whatever. Oh, hey, let's see if 49er Nation's on. It just changed up. Hey, yeah, 49er Nation with the cheddar cheese head. Man, I'm going to have to wrap this up because he's just kind of sitting there just like looking at the camera. The last thing I want to say is I need some friends on my 3DS, okay? I need to see if I want to keep this thing or not. So here's my friend code. Add me, hit me up. If it's two-way, if I need your friend code in order to add you, PM me with that. That would be fantastic. So yeah. That's all I have to say for now. I keep making these videos over 10 minutes long, and that's just ridiculous. But thank you for enduring with me. Also, at the end of this video, what's the name, or what game is the song from? And bonus points if you can tell me what level it's from. So, anyway, until the next video, cheers everyone.